Virgo, there's something you need to know, and it cannot wait. Someone close to you, someone you love deeply, is being drawn into a situation that was never meant for them. Archangel Michael himself has stepped forward to speak your name and reveal what's been moving in silence. The energy around your family has shifted, and the time to protect what's yours has come. Listen carefully, Virgo. A younger soul, a daughter, a beloved child, or someone who carries your same energy is standing at a spiritual crossroads. You've sensed it already, the unease, the sleepless nights, that whisper in your intuition that something was off. And you were right. There are people or forces trying to pull her away, using manipulation wrapped in false concern. But the light has seen through every shadow, and now divine justice begins to move. Even as you read these words, Archangel Michael's shield surrounds you. Uriel shines light on every hidden plan. Gabriel restores your courage, and Raphael heals the fear that's been trying to take root in your spirit. Write these words as your protection. No darkness can touch my family. Speak them with conviction, Virgo. Because when heaven calls your name, no lie, no deceit, and no hidden plan can stand against divine truth. Listen closely, my child, because my heart feels a deep stir concerning your daughter, a vibration of unease that the cosmos has brought to my attention. There's a shadow, a subtle plan moving in the background, aiming to guide her towards a situation that is not aligned with her highest good, a path that could lead to unforeseen difficulties in her personal growth and emotional well-being. You, my Virgo, with your discerning eyes and meticulous nature, have undoubtedly felt this unease, this quiet whisper that something is not quite right in her orbit. Perhaps it manifested as a persistent worry about her friendships, her choices, or even a subtle shift in her demeanor, impacting your own sense of peace and the harmony within your home. This intuitive knowing is your sacred gift, a powerful guidance system. This isn't merely a parent's natural concern, but a celestial alert, perhaps influenced by a challenging planetary alignment affecting her natal chart, signaling a need for immediate spiritual vigilance. This chapter is meant to awaken your deepest spiritual senses, my dear, urging you to perceive beyond the surface and to activate your inherent protective energies on her behalf. The universe is calling you to rise. The time has come to understand the core of this challenge, to pull back the veil and truly see what is unfolding. What appears as a simple misunderstanding or a series of unfortunate events is in fact part of a more deliberate design. Prepare your heart, for the next revelation will bring clarity to the hidden agenda, exposing the true nature of this looming shadow. My dear one, I see the Tower card clearly now in your daughter's energetic field, its powerful energy shattering illusions and revealing the true nature of what they are planning for her. This is not a gentle unveiling, but a necessary collapse of false pretenses, exposing the unstable foundations upon which these manipulative circumstances have been built. The truth, though jarring, is your greatest ally. This isn't just a simple misunderstanding or a series of unfortunate coincidences, my child, but a deliberate attempt to manipulate her environment, her choices, and potentially even her reputation or opportunities. This hidden agenda could affect her academic path, her financial independence, or even her sense of self-worth, creating obstacles in her journey towards a bright future. The stakes are higher than they seem. For you, my Virgo, who values truth, order, and integrity above all else, this revelation will undoubtedly be shocking, perhaps even painful, but it is absolutely necessary for her liberation. The universe is using this powerful Tower energy to dismantle what is false, allowing the light of truth to flood into spaces where darkness has lingered, bringing clarity where there was confusion. Embrace this breaking down as a divine intervention. It is time for these false structures to crumble, my beloved, exposing the hidden agenda that sought to control your daughter's destiny and undermine her well-being. This dramatic shift is not to be feared, but embraced as it paves the way for genuine healing and restoration. The foundations of deception are cracking, and soon all will be laid bare for you to see and understand fully. My beloved child, your Virgo heart is inherently a formidable protector for those you cherish. I fully understand your profound sense of duty, the meticulous care you invest in every aspect of your life, and your unwavering desire to nurture and keep your family safe from any harm. This current challenge, precisely because it touches your dearest, activates that profound inherent strength within you, transforming any lurking worry into an impenetrable defense for your daughter. This situation calls forth a deep, primal wisdom that resides within you, enabling you to rise above any apprehension. Recognize the steadfast commitment you bring to everything you do, and know that this same dedication now channels into a powerful, spiritual barrier around your loved one. Your diligent nature, often focused on practical matters, now extends into the energetic realm, establishing a sacred perimeter of love and vigilance. Feel the profound power of your affection, my dear one, as it pulsates with an energy that is pure and unwavering. This isn't merely an emotion, it is an active force, a divine current that emanates from your core being, reaching out to embrace and secure your daughter. Its resonance is so clear and true that even the most intricate and shadowed schemes cannot withstand its radiant presence or pierce its protective embrace. You are not simply observing this situation, you are an active guardian, channeling a spiritual force field forged from your deep devotion. This is a moment to recognize the immense capacity you possess to influence outcomes through your loving intent. Stand firm in your belief that your heartfelt commitment and conscious decision to protect are more powerful than any adverse influence seeking to disrupt your family's harmony. This inner resolve, this unwavering commitment born of true affection, is your most potent weapon and your greatest comfort. Allow it to settle within you, knowing that your every prayer, every positive thought, every act of care creates an invisible yet tangible shield. Trust in the profound connection you share, for it is through this bond that your protective energy flows, secure and absolute. Banish all fear, my child, for I assure you that you do not face this trial alone. Archangel Michael, the valiant and powerful champion of light, stands firmly at your side, his magnificent sword of truth poised and ready to sever every thread of deception and untruth. This moment heralds his fierce, unyielding protection, a formidable energy now enveloping both you and your precious daughter within his indomitable embrace, forming an unbreachable stronghold. His presence is a beacon of unwavering strength, a testament to divine intervention on your behalf. Imagine his radiant wings spread wide, casting a sacred shadow of safety over your household, a force that repels every ill-intended vibration. This is not just symbolic, it is a palpable energy, a divine bodyguard actively engaged in securing your path and that of your loved one against all forms of spiritual and physical harm. No adverse power, no intention designed to cause injury, no unfounded accusation, nor any form of negative energy can penetrate the formidable circle drawn by Archangel Michael. His vigilant watch is absolute, his commitment to justice and protection unwavering, ensuring that peace and security are maintained around you. Rest in the certainty of this profound spiritual assistance, knowing you are under the highest divine guard. His sword, shimmering with truth, serves not to harm, but to clarify and to dismantle false narratives that have sought to cloud your perception or manipulate events. It cuts through the fog of confusion, revealing the underlying reality and dissolving any illusion that might have held sway. This clarity brings liberation, allowing you to see the situation with unwavering precision and confidence. Therefore, release any lingering apprehension and place your absolute trust in this divine champion. Feel the powerful, comforting warmth of his presence, a reminder that the celestial realms are actively involved in safeguarding your precious family. You are shielded, upheld, and guided by a force far greater than any challenge you might face, securing your peace and your daughter's well-being. My dear Virgo, I understand completely how your analytical mind, always seeking order and understanding, often carries the profound weight of various concerns, making you particularly susceptible to worry and internal scrutiny. This sensitive situation involving your daughter has, without a doubt, intensified these inherent burdens, leading to moments of deep unease and profound distress, perhaps even sleepless nights spent in thought. This moment is dedicated to acknowledging and validating that deep-seated pain, those racing thoughts, and the quiet anxieties that have undoubtedly accompanied you through this challenging period. It's important to recognize that your feelings are valid and your struggle is real. Your meticulous nature, usually a strength, can sometimes become an exhaustive cycle of analyzing every possible outcome, adding to your load. However, this is also a gentle invitation, a guiding hand extending to help you release what is not yours to hold indefinitely. Not every shadow needs to be personally dissected and carried. There are burdens that the divine is prepared to lift, allowing you to unshoulder the heavy emotional load that has settled upon your heart and mind regarding this unfolding situation. Consider your innate meticulousness, that precise attention to detail, and now gently turn it inward. Direct that powerful focus not toward dissecting the problem endlessly, but toward cultivating inner quiet and self-compassion. Allow this refined energy to explore pathways to internal solace, finding areas where you can consciously permit divine peace to permeate and soothe your anxious heart. Embrace the understanding that a part of caring for others is also caring for yourself, releasing the need to control every variable. By relinquishing some of this mental burden, you create space for divine insights and solutions to naturally flow in, settling your mind and calming your spirit. Let a profound sense of inner tranquility take root, knowing that you are supported and guided towards serene resolution. My dear heart, as you gently release the burdens that weigh upon you, a profound shift is already in motion within the unseen realms. A divine principle of fairness and truth is now asserting itself, moving with unwavering purpose to address the situation concerning your beloved daughter. It is a cosmic decree, a sacred alignment that ensures no act, no intention, however veiled, remains outside the scope of universal understanding. This moment marks the beginning of a sacred reckoning, where integrity is paramount. Understand that this grand balancing act is not about inflicting pain or seeking retribution in the human sense. Instead, it is an intricate process designed to re-establish harmony and precise balance where discord was sown. Every element of the challenge, every whispered word or calculated move against your family is being meticulously observed and recorded by the universe itself. This is an assurance that the scales of cosmic law will undeniably tip towards what is righteous and honorable for all involved. The obscured elements surrounding your daughter's situation are now destined to be illuminated with crystalline clarity. Those individuals who harbored detrimental intentions, who plotted in the shadows or sought to guide events to your disadvantage, will find their efforts brought into the brilliant glare of truth. Their hidden machinations will simply unravel, not by your force, but through an inherent universal mechanism that strips away all falsehood, leaving only transparent reality in its wake. For your cherished daughter, this means a thorough and complete restoration will manifest in her life. What was unjustly diverted from her rightful path, any peace that was disturbed, or opportunities that were blocked by adverse schemes, will now begin to find its way back to her. She will experience a profound reversal of fortunes, an undeniable reclaiming of her serenity and genuine trajectory. This period marks her journey back to wholeness. Rest assured, my beloved Virgo, that this divine assurance of fairness is absolute. The celestial commitment to uphold purity and righteousness is unwavering, especially when a vulnerable spirit is involved. You will witness the unfolding of these events with your own eyes, seeing how higher forces champion the innocent and correct the course of destiny. A significant chapter of justice is now being written for your daughter, securing her well-being. As cosmic alignment begins its work to restore balance, your natural inclination, my discerning Virgo, might be to strategize and immediately intervene. However, a profound spiritual wisdom often suggests a different, more potent approach during such times of universal recalibration. There is immense power, a quiet, resolute strength in knowing when to pause, when to hold your counsel, and allow the grand design to unfold without your immediate overt push. This current phase calls for a period of thoughtful restraint, allowing the energies set in motion to mature and manifest in their own perfect rhythm. Resisting the urge to react swiftly or to articulate every concern aloud can serve as a potent shield, protecting the delicate unfolding of these events. Your disciplined attention, rather than your direct confrontation, becomes your most formidable tool, enabling clearer vision and more effective action when the time is truly right. Therefore, I encourage you to maintain a watchful presence, observing the shifts around you with an open heart and an alert spirit, yet keeping your counsel. Guard your personal energy and the words you choose to express, allowing them to flow only when absolutely necessary and guided by clarity. This careful management of your external reactions creates space for the universe to perform its intricate work without human interference, distorting the emerging picture. Turn your attention inward now, my dear. Listen to the subtle promptings of your heart and the gentle nudges of your inner wisdom, for these are the authentic voices of divine guidance. Amidst any external noise or doubt, your intuition holds the key to navigating this delicate period. It will convey precisely when to speak, when to move, and when to simply remain still, providing you with profound clarity that logic alone cannot provide. Have absolute faith in the meticulous orchestration of higher forces, my beloved Virgo. The universe possesses an infinite capacity to reveal truths and guide resolutions in ways far beyond our finite understanding. By choosing this path of quiet observation and inner guidance, you empower the celestial mechanisms to fully execute their sacred task, ensuring a perfect outcome for your daughter, manifested in the most harmonious and effective manner. As you master the art of silent trust, a vibrant celestial light begins to illuminate the path for your cherished daughter. I perceive a beacon of radiant energy, a symbol of profound renewal and profound optimism now surrounding her spirit. This shining presence signifies that despite any recent challenges, her personal trajectory is moving decisively towards complete recovery and a hopeful, bright horizon. A period of profound grace has begun for her. She possesses an inherent inner fortitude, my dear, a deep and unyielding source of strength that flows within her very being. Your daughter is not defined by any trials she has faced. Rather, she is an incredibly robust spirit, guided always by her own intrinsic luminosity. This radiant core empowers her to navigate through shadows and find her true bearings, shining ever brighter as she transcends any adverse experiences. Her resilience is a testament to her spirit. Her journey now shifts towards deep and genuine restoration, a process that encompasses her emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Any lingering discomfort or echoes of past struggles will gracefully dissipate, replaced by a profound sense of peace and inner tranquility. This is a time of gentle mending, where every aspect of her being is lovingly nurtured and brought back into perfect alignment, preparing her for a joyful tomorrow. Through this experience, she will discover an even deeper appreciation for her own capabilities and her unique identity. She's emerging from this period not only whole, but significantly enhanced, possessing a sharpened sense of purpose and a profound connection to her authentic self. This transformation empowers her to stand tall and resolute, completely secure in her own skin, embodying a powerful sense of self-acceptance. Anticipate, my child, a future for her that is brimming with fresh possibilities and inspired aspirations. Your daughter is now perfectly poised to pursue her highest calling, to realize her dreams with renewed vigor and clarity. This moment marks the genesis of a truly remarkable chapter in her existence, where she will confidently step into her full, magnificent potential, creating a life filled with meaning and vibrant expression. My heart, after traversing the recent shadows, a glorious dawn now breaks for you and your cherished family. The radiant energy of the Sun card bathes your sacred space, promising not only individual healing, but a profound return to collective joy, understanding, and complete wellness within your home. Imagine a golden light permeating every corner, dissolving lingering worries and replacing them with profound peace. This is the divine promise for your household, a testament to enduring love. This period signals a beautiful mending of any old wounds that may have existed between loved ones, gently resolving past disagreements and softening hardened hearts. The tension that once clouded your dynamics will gradually lift, making way for genuine connection and shared laughter. You will experience a palpable sense of warmth and pure happiness settling in, transforming your living environment into a haven of comfort and mutual respect. This is not merely a fleeting moment of peace, but the start of a magnificent new chapter, marked by deep harmony and sincere affection. Picture your family unit, stronger and more unified than ever before, navigating life's journey with renewed grace and optimism. The clarity that emerges from overcoming challenges will solidify your bonds, creating an unbreakable foundation of support and understanding for everyone involved. Embrace this incoming wave of contentment, my dear Virgo, for it is a divinely orchestrated phase designed to uplift and rejuvenate every aspect of your shared life. The struggles you faced have prepared the ground for this blossoming, allowing the genuine spirit of family to flourish with an intensity you may not have experienced in years. Anticipate an abundance of joyful moments and shared blessings. With this profound familial renewal, your innate ability for careful observation, my dear Virgo, will become an even more powerful instrument for perceiving divine guidance. The universe now actively communicates with you, sending unmistakable signs, affirmations, and even profound dreams to validate this sacred message and illuminate your coming steps. Be receptive, for these are not random occurrences, but purposeful communications tailored just for you. Pay close attention to the subtle synchronicities that begin to unfold around you. The unexpected words heard, the coincidences that feel too perfect to ignore, or recurring themes in your thoughts and meditations. These are the universe's soft pronouncements, guiding you with precision towards complete victory and a harmonious resolution regarding your daughter's situation. Your discernment will serve as a sacred compass in these times. These celestial prompts will appear in your daily life, in quiet moments of reflection, or even through the actions of others. Each sign serves as a confirmation that you are on the right path, meticulously supported by spiritual forces. Trust these whispers implicitly. They are beacons of clarity in moments of doubt, assuring you that every detail is being overseen with care and intention. Through this heightened awareness, you will develop an even deeper connection to the unseen world, learning to interpret its profound wisdom with greater ease. This capacity for recognizing divine patterns will not only resolve immediate concerns, but also empower you to navigate all future decisions with an enlightened perspective, always aligned with the highest good for yourself and your loved ones. My beloved Virgo, this entire experience is shaping you, strengthening your spirit, and solidifying your role as a truly wise and fiercely protective parent. The powerful energies of the Emperor card speak to your evolving inner authority, highlighting a transformation that empowers you to lead your family with unwavering resolve and absolute integrity. You are stepping into your true personal power. You are learning to confidently stand your ground, establishing clear and healthy boundaries that protect your family's peace and well-being. This newfound resolve is not rigid, but deeply rooted in unconditional love and clear insight, allowing you to guide your daughter and other family members with both firmness and compassion. Your actions will be decisive, born from profound reflection and spiritual fortitude. This journey is refining your leadership, enabling you to make decisions with greater clarity and a profound sense of purpose. You are becoming the steadfast anchor your family needs, embodying strength that inspires confidence and security in those around you. Your protective instincts are now infused with spiritual wisdom, making you an even more formidable guardian of their happiness and future. Embrace this profound shift within yourself, for it marks a significant evolution in your spiritual and parental journey. You are emerging not just as a survivor of challenges, but as a sovereign individual, capable of steering your family through any storm with grace and unwavering conviction. This is your power, my dear, fully realized and beautifully expressed. My wise Virgo, your meticulous mind is built for discernment, and now it must be consecrated as a powerful spiritual compass. The danger you face concerning your daughter is subtle and requires more than emotional reaction. It demands the cool, precise clarity of your ruling planet Mercury, guiding you to the right action at the exact right moment. The first step in activating this compass is the crystalline clarity meditation. Every morning, spend 5 minutes visualizing a pillar of pure white light descending into your crown chakra, filling your mind and radiating outward. This practice cuts through the emotional fog or confusion planted by manipulative energies, ensuring that every thought and decision you make is rooted in undeniable truth, not anxiety. Next, you must rely on pattern recognition, your innate strength. Stop trying to figure out why the shadow acts and start cataloging how it acts. Note the subtle shifts in language, the recurring themes in arguments, and the timing of certain events. These patterns are the divine clues that will reveal the weakness in the hidden agenda, allowing you to dismantle it with minimal effort, like a master chess player. The resistance you face here is over-analysis paralysis. Your mind may tell you that you need more proof or more facts before you can act. But the compass of the spirit guides differently. It whispers. Trust the first clean, clear thought you have, as it's often the voice of Archangel Uriel providing necessary insight before your mind clouds the channel with doubt and detail. The profound benefit of activating this compass is perfect timing. You will know precisely when to intervene, when to speak the truth, and when to silently allow the universe's justice to unfold. This measured, powerful response is far more effective than an emotional reaction, securing your daughter's path with the precise, unyielding force of your Virgo wisdom. The spiritual heart of your defense, my child, must be the consecration of the family hearth, transforming your physical home into an energetic fortress that radiates stability and love. The forces attempting to pull your daughter away are seeking emotional instability. Your home must become the unshakable anchor that grounds her. To perform this consecration, begin with salt and sound purification. Physically sweep your home, imagining that you are clearing stagnant, heavy energy. Then use coarse sea salt sprinkled lightly across thresholds, the boundaries where energy enters, to seal the space, affirming, "This home is a temple of safety and truth." Then use the clear, high vibration of a bell or singing bowl to establish a frequency of peace that repels discord. Crucially, this is about emotional maintenance, not physical perfection. Gather your family for one intentional, technology-free moment each day, a meal, a short talk, a shared cup of tea, and consciously affirm the bonds of love and loyalty. This consistent, focused energy creates a tangible shield of collective well-being that no external manipulation can penetrate. Your natural resistance will be the belief that you don't have time for such rituals amid your busy schedule. But I tell you, my dear one, spending 10 minutes anchoring the energetic peace of your home saves hours of stress and worry later. This intentional maintenance is your most powerful preventive medicine against chaos. The glorious benefit of the consecration is instantaneous energetic retreat. Whenever your daughter feels external pressure or confusion, the energy of your home will pull her back like a spiritual magnet, offering immediate, restorative peace. The stability you create becomes the unyielding proof that the chaos outside is an illusion, while the love inside is her absolute protected reality. My protective Virgo, the third and most potent spiritual tool in this challenge, is the unconditional parent's decree, a verbal and energetic declaration that cuts through all manipulation and reinforces your daughter's true identity. Your highest role now is to be the pure, unwavering mirror reflecting her intrinsic worth, not the shadow she is being tempted to follow. The decree involves speaking words of sovereignty and destiny over her life, regardless of her current choices or confusion. Every day, speak these words aloud. My beloved child is protected by divine truth. Her path is clear. Her wisdom is absolute. I stand as the guardian of her highest destiny. This is not a request. It is a declaration of faith that overrides any lies she may be hearing from outside influences. You must embrace love without attachment. This means offering your support, your wisdom, and your unconditional acceptance, but releasing the outcome to the divine. You trust the guidance you've been given, you set the energetic boundary, and you trust your daughter's inner light to lead her to the truth. Your peace becomes her greatest example, showing her that truth always wins. The main obstacle here is the fear of separation or failure. Your anxiety will urge you to control or demand, but true protection comes from strengthening her own inner compass. By making the unconditional decree, you are giving her the spiritual wings to fly correctly, not the chains to keep her from falling. The ultimate benefit of this practice is the complete spiritual liberation of your daughter. She will internally recognize that your love is the only pure, stable force in her orbit. This deep internal knowing grants her the courage to shed the deception, walk away from the draining situation, and step fully onto the bright path Archangel Michael is illuminating for her. My beloved child, your future and that of your precious daughter is now being intricately crafted in the most brilliant light, guided by divine hands. Beyond the challenges you have bravely overcome, a breathtaking landscape of abundant blessings, clarified purpose, and profound peace awaits you both. The universe is preparing to unfold a life filled with extraordinary beauty and deep fulfillment. You will soon witness new doors opening wide, revealing opportunities, multiplying in ways you might not have imagined before. This phase promises a deep sense of contentment settling within your heart, a peaceful assurance that all is truly well and unfolding according to a magnificent plan. Embrace this radiant transformation, for it is leading you to a life rich with profound meaning and boundless joy. Every step forward will be supported, every aspiration uplifted, as you walk a path illuminated by divine grace. The trials you faced were merely catalysts, refining your spirit and preparing you for the incredible prosperity and inner peace that now lies before you. This is your reward, my dear Virgo, a life of alignment and heartfelt blessings, flourishing in every dimension. To deepen your understanding of these divine messages and your unique journey, I invite you to explore more about your astrological sign and its profound wisdom. You can continue this path of discovery by watching our other videos and connecting with the insights waiting for you. Simply touch the playlist or video now appearing on your screen to learn more. Until next time, a warm farewell and abundant